Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Phoenix International Raceway, where we are getting ready for the final few races left here in the chase for the Mobil 1 Cup Series Championship. That is right. We are here at Phoenix, and it's supposed to be a good one. So I believe it will be a good one too. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the points real quick before we get things started. Oh, excuse me. I just want to say this: Davey Johnson is still the leader. He has an 8-point lead over second place Jordan Davis in the 6th. Max Newworth is third, -27. Ben Braley, Daniel Voiles, and so on and so forth are separated by a lot. So it's safe to say with these final few races, it looks like it's going to be between Davey Johnson and Jordan Davis. That's, at least in my opinion. Everyone is still mathematically eligible still, but for people like Joshua Balkin, he is 69 points out of the lead. So it's gonna be a very, very tough race for a lot of these drivers to make up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
The command, excuse me, to fire the engines has been given. Sky Commons and Ben Braley will lead the field off the pit lane and onto the racetrack, where we will get ready for the start of this race. And by just how you see, it looks like our points leader, the 43 of Davey Johnson, is starting in the back of the pack. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Sky Commons, who got the win at Talladega. He 2 wins this season. They both came at restrictor plates, Daytona and Talladega. We're gonna have to wait and see what kind of job he's gonna do here at the short track of Phoenix. But here we go. Pace cars in, getting ready to start the race here at Phoenix. Green flag is out. We're underway. And the 62 got a really good jump. All 40 cars make it to turn number 1. And they make it through the corners. Oh, the 62 car had to slow down a lot. That allowed the 60 car to get a good jump, and leading the first lap is the 60 of Eric Burton. We're just gonna have to wait and see what these cars can do off the corner. The 60 car still has the advantage. Will he be able to clear the 62 going off into turns 3 and 4? It looks like he will, but you can't count out that 60, the run on the outside line. And we have a new leader, Eric Burton, in the 60. Keep an eye on Davey Johnson, who's back here. Crossed the line in 38th position. That's giving up a lot of points. Where's Jordan Davis in the 6 car? He's back here too. Oops, where am I going? Jordan Davis is back here. Remember, the points gap is only 8 points. And with the 6 car being ahead, it looks to be about 8 positions. But we won't really know until after I do the points at the end of this race. There's 32 laps in this race. which means probably more than one pit stop, possibly. Ben Braley right now the highest chaser. He's in third, or fourth, excuse me. But that's under contest by Ryan Casey and Joshua Balkin. Three wide for the lead. The 60 car looks like he tried to get a run, but the 16 is going to get a better run out in the middle line. Here's Eric Enrage, who started on the outside, or who started in fourth place. He's fallen back a little bit here. Surprised there hasn't really been any real wrecks. All of these drivers now still in the back. Oh, what happened to James Norway? Something happened to that 29 car. He has some major front end damage on the 29 car. Oh, and I see the skid marks and the smoke on the back stretch. Let's take a look. Okay, we're not live. This is a replay. Let's see what happened with the 29. Oh, he got hooked into the 97. The 97 car, he stopped on the racetrack, and NASCAR or the NNSCRA officials did not throw a caution flag for it. Wow, I don't understand what that was all about. But no caution flag for that incident. And a battle for second place heats up as Joshua Balkin takes over the spot now. Fastest car on the racetrack is that number 52. Let's see. He ran a 26:35 and Eric Burton ran a 26:56. So he is way faster than that number 60. And that 52 is catching that 60 car. He's going to try to drive underneath him, but I don't know if he can catch him. Let's do another points update here. The 43 car is right here. Right here is the 43. And then still spots above him up at the front is the 6 of Jordan Davis. Whoa! 43 car almost turned the 14 of Max Neuwirth off the corner. Going back up towards the front. See this time by 26:58 and a 26:50. Now the 52 car got put a little bit on the outside line there. But he's going to be able to have the run off the corner, and he is going to stay in the second position as Joshua Balkin. But it's still Eric Burton's race. We've seen Burton dominate a race before and lose it from pit strategy. And that, I believe, was at Dover. Three races left after this one. Iowa, Homestead, and FTF. This is race number 7 of the chase. We are also close in deciding who the final NNSCRA Mobil 1 Cup Series champion will be. Another battle for second place coming off of turn number 4. The 2 of Bedford is still there on the 52. And about one more lap. I'm assuming these cars will be good enough to make it on fuel. But the only question is, when will they start to come down pit road? Won't be this lap. 52 car gets a good run off the corner and clears the 2 of Bedford. Eric Burton leading this race. His average speed around this racetrack, which it won't tell me. Oh well, he's doing pretty darn good. These cars can now make it the rest of the way on fuel once they have their one pit stop. When will that be? Will the 60 car dive on the pit road this time? I don't think he will. Here comes the 42 of Eric and Rage up here. Oh, they are catching the lapped car of James Norway, whose chase has just went completely downhill. They're going to catch him in a hurry. They're going about 10 miles an hour faster. Uh-oh, I think pit stops are happening now. They don't usually come all the way down to the white line unless they're coming to pit road. Coming to pit road this time. And Jonathan Zorley will take the lead this time by with a 62 on the outside. First round of pit stops underway. And here comes the 8 car who's going to come to pit road. And I think the 62 is going to stay out again. Yep, 62 car going to stay out. '62 car looking to push it along with the 88 Carson Gum and the 16 and a bunch of others, and including the 6 car. The 6 car has stayed out as well. That boosted the 6 to 5th place. But they're definitely coming to pit road this time. 18 stays out. The 18 car stays out. Dylan Thoreau. Jonathan Zorley was able to keep the lead or keep his position off of pit road. So as the 18 car comes down for his pit stop, we're gonna have to wait and see who the new leader will be. And it looks like it could very well be the number 8 of Jonathan Zorley if the 18 car unless the 18 car comes out of pit road first. Jonathan Zorley, he has 1 win so far earlier this season. He's stuck on the outside. Here comes Balkin to the inside. Balkin looking for his first win of the season. About 10 laps to go now. The 18 car is still the leader. Well, not anymore. The 18 car was just passed on pit road. So now the leaders are in. So right now here are the leaders. 52 and the 8. 52 Balkin he looks like he could clear the 8 car this time. Unless the 8 car gets one hell of a run off the corner. And he doesn't get the run, and Balkin now goes to the lead. Joshua Balkin to the lead. 10 laps to go. Now let's see where the points leaders come out of all of this. The 43 car is in 19th position, while the 6 car is up here in 14th. And getting passed. '15th. So I guess it's really just going to be a waiting game to see what the points are going to look like after this race. Balkin going to get the majority of the points. It looks like if he can hold off for the win. But there are still a lot of laps to go. Still Still a battle for second place back there. Look at the 8 of Zorle get a good run down the corner. Zorle isn't able to stay exactly clear of the 52 car, but he's going to try for the lead again, down low. Up the track goes the 2, but the 8 car still has a good advantage on the 52 car. Here it goes, Zorle down the inside. He's not going to be able to get the lead, though. The 52 is going to have a great run off of turn number 4. Balkan will remain as the leader for the time being. Like I said, these cars are literally about 10 miles an hour faster than that 29 car. Green flag still out, but then that 8 car is not giving up. 8 car, Zorle not giving up on his fresh tires. He is trying very, very, very hard to get past the 52. They're catching that 29 car. '52 car going to go to the inside of the 29. The 8 car is going to stay a little bit towards the middle. He's going to go to the outside as that 8 car. He's going to try to use the draft off the 29, but the 29 car held the 8 car up just a little bit. He had to get out of the throttle. That could be it right there. Joshua Balkan with the leader. As we're going through the pack again to make sure everything is all fine and dandy. Alright, let's see, the 6 car is falling back behind the 43 car. The 8 car has to run down that 52. Now it is a battle for second with the number 2 down low. But I don't think it's going to be it. 2 laps to go here at Phoenix. He's getting closer. I don't think he's going to actually be able to get him, though, unless the 8 car gets a good run off the corner. Look at him dive to the inside that 8 car. He tried it. Side by side down the front straightaway. White flag. 1 lap to go. Oh, Zorle has a very good run on the inside. He's not able to clear the 52. 52 Balkan fighting back on the outside. Zorle is going to clear him, though, going through 3 and 4. A last lap pass and a dive bomb move to set him up. And Jonathan Zorle is going to win the race here at Phoenix. Unbelievable that 8 team is able to go to victory lane again. Very, very good driving for Jonathan Zorle. Complete session is complete. And there we go. It is official. Congratulations to Jonathan Zorle as he is now teleported to victory lane where his crew is there celebrating right now. Balkan comes in second. And Rob Williams was the only car to retire out of the race after his incident with James Norway. So as you see where you finish here at Phoenix, thank you guys so much for joining me. 3 races left. I know for sure because I checked before this race. We are going to Iowa next week. So the US Cellular 200 at Iowa Speedway is next week here for the Mobil 1 Cup Series. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me through the season. We got 3 races left before the end. I appreciate everything you guys have been with me through, commenting and all that. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. Thank you for Seth Cole for giving me the opportunity to help you with the Mobil 1 Cup Series race. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week at Iowa. Congratulations once again to Jonathan Zorley, and this is for Michael Norman and the Mobil 1 Cup Series. I say, until we meet again.